Whenever it comes to the illusion, pretty much you carry that with you whenever you travel through different timelines and different dimensions in certain areas. And there's another part of you that's connected to other planets. So pretty much you're merging with different types of things. All right, but let's talk about the illusion. You're carrying that illusion, and that illusion follow you, and that's the reason why you'll see the illusion skulls, like the buildings and the like the stuff that you're used to seeing, the blue skies, the water, and different other things, and that illusion pretty much follow you. So you're not actually seeing anything else. So that illusion that's connected to some of your souls, pretty much, pretty much it got low vibrations and certain codes. So that can disconnect you to other things whenever you download the programs inside your DNA. It pretty much disconnects you. So you have the unknown, you have certain energies, you have certain things want to connect with you, but certain things choose not to connect with you because basically you have disturbed programs. All right. You have many other things that you signed your nature over to, and it plays out in other parallel worlds. There's other parts of you trying to reach out to, well, not trying, basically reaching out to some of y'all, and you choose to ignore it because you're on a low vibration, and that illusion, that illusion follow you. That illusion got low vibration. It's a low vibration frequency. So you're pretty much stuck. Everything is recycled. How do you actually really know if you really in certain areas? You don't know that. Y'all might not even be here. Some of y'all probably shifted, and like to some of us, we might be like already like this individual shifted, but the individual that shifted, they probably still think they are alive because they took that energy from different types of holograms. So, they still have an experience with the holograms, and they still can feel certain things. And this is how I feel, and I see certain things. I see certain things on many levels. So pretty much, how could I put it? There's certain parts of you out there sometimes can set you up. It can set you up. Can basically take your physical out because you could mess up certain things on another timeline. Do y'all feel my signals? So it's deeper than this planet, the cult groups. What you carry, you carry a lot of abilities within your soul. But some of y'all choose to follow different types of shadows. So whenever you carry the illusion, you basically created the fake version of you. You created that. So, and it comes, you come in many different types of forms. You don't have to look like you don't have to look like you're physical. you're taking on different types of forms. Whenever you go through whenever you travel through certain areas, of course, the illusion merged with your souls. You're basically shape shifting into different types of um, holograms. You're actually merging with different holograms, and you have other worlds communicating with some of y'all, through your holograms, sending you something through the holograms. But you have the physical, like the physical holograms, like the physical bodies. You earthlings, you have the physical bodies. You see that, but you don't see anything else because you're deep into the illusion. You don't see other things out there because you're programmed to see the physical body, the normal cats and dogs. You're programmed. Do you feel my signals? I'm looking at a text. I am sweet. I got your text. I'm gonna do that. But anywho, yeah. Anywho, pretty much. Hold on, y'all. I gotta, because it'll still keep buzzing. Okay. Yeah, you basically pretty much you experiencing other individuals' energy, and some of y'all don't know that. So you're connecting with some of your old memories, and I talked about that already. You're connecting with your old memories. Some of y'all still stuck in certain timelines and certain dimensions, and you're like I said, you're shape shifting holograms whenever you go through certain things, and there are certain, like I said, certain individuals that control your frequency, and other timelines in different types of worlds. They're like, certain planets. They're controlling your energy, and what basically, how could I put it? Certain things pretty much attached to your hologram and your physical and your energy and your soul. Individuals, they're controlling that. Do y'all feel my signals? So you're not going to get to see other things because the illusion that's deep into your soul, you're not going to actually see that. So some of y'all still experiencing certain things. You're picking up on old memories. You're picking up on, not old, you're picking up on previous memories in other areas, because like I said, there's no such thing as old, new, negative, positive. You're experiencing this. Although certain things, some of y'all feel like you already been through it. And sometimes you connect with certain individuals on other timelines, and you can feel their energy. They could be, some of them can be in different forms, and you can remember certain individuals' holograms. You can see certain individuals' holograms, and then you see it on the physical, and you connect with that individual, and y'all be, on a unique type of energy, something special. Certain individuals, you can see, I know some of y'all probably seen certain holograms, and you probably be like, I experienced this with that individual, and then sometimes you see that individual in the physical, and then y'all get together. I know all about that. Trust me, I know all about that. But anyhow, so whenever it comes to certain energies and stuff, like certain timelines, the paradigm shift, and certain things pretty much, certain things shift, and certain things still stuck in the loop, and a lot of things pretty much it's basically recycled. So the reason why individuals playing hide and seek with your soul on this timeline, so-called 2020, because individuals want to reset certain things. There are certain timelines getting reset, as I put out my signals, as I speak. Do you feel my signals? So, this chair, trying to get this. All right. But anyhow, trying to get comfortable. All right. So, okay. So, individuals playing hide and seek with the souls because they already know you have certain types of energies and your DNA got activated. So individuals don't want you to grow and advance. So they keep you distracted with different types of programs and codes and stuff. So other worlds see your energy, because you signed your nature, you was basically tricked into signing your nature, your soul over to this illusion. So the illusion pretty much, you merge with the illusion. So the illusion followed you. And there's other different types of, energies, extraterrestrials or whatever. They see that. So and some of y'all connected with it, and some of them choose not to deal with some of y'all because you're too deep into it. And some of them see that y'all want to break from it and leave it. So they want to merge with you, and some of them still connect with you to get you out of certain situations. Get you out of certain situations. While y'all up here, giving credit to the illusion and the names and titles, you shouldn't do that. That's just how I feel. You shouldn't do that. So, like, for example, and I talked about this before, individuals, and some don't know, and whenever you, like I said, when individuals talk about praying, you're basically, I don't like to use that word because I feel like, how they put it out there, you're basically to pray. When you say, you're praying or you pray for a certain individual, you're basically putting your energy into the names and titles because we're sounds and vibrations. Like, for example, like if you, like a certain individual say, I'm going to pray for John. How many Johns, it's a lot of souls merge with the name John, or for example, Mary. I'm just throwing these names in there so y'all can feel my signals. Some of y'all put y'all's energy, you're thinking you're praying for the individual, but you're really not, because you're giving your energy to that name and into that title, that shadow. You bring that shadow into your world. That shadow follows you. Do you feel my signals? And sometimes that shadow can, or whatever's attached to that shadow, sometimes it can mess with you, like, and follow you into other areas and other worlds. Do you feel my signals? Shapeshifting names and shapeshifting numbers. Individuals are communicating with that and connecting that with the triangles, squares, circles. The list goes on. The circle, but so pretty much individuals know that some of y'all carrying certain programs, and then they know certain individuals' DNA is pretty much activated. Their DNA is activated. So that's the reason why they don't want you doing out, and they're doing rituals, like I said, 6 feet, 6 feet into the ground, and, doing rituals with the mask. But they know there's certain, y'all carrying, some of y'all still carrying certain timelines within your soul, and certain individuals' DNA is activated. So certain things that's connected to the unknown, certain energies, pretty much, will activate a lot of individuals, and individuals will start to see what's going on, and individuals don't want that. Do y'all feel my signal? So they playing hide and seek with the souls, got y'all inside the house, and and doing rituals with the physical bodies, created this shape-shifting virus. Individuals are pulling your advanced souls and latching onto your advanced souls, shifting with the galaxy while y'all still stuck into the distractions and certain beat up dead timelines. Individuals are actually, they are pulling your advanced souls and certain parts of you in other dimensions and certain things that you're supposed to connect with. And they're doing that while y'all stuck on the same old recycled mess, using your DNA against you to keep your souls trapped on certain timelines, and basically merging with your energy while you merging with their distractions. They're merging with your energy and connecting to certain things you're supposed to connect with and shift with the galaxy and move on many levels. Y'all merged with these individuals' magic. You merge with their magic and their creation. And it's a low frequency it's low frequency magic. It's low frequency magic. And some of y'all don't see that. Individuals already created different types of things that some of y'all, pretty much y'all already deep into the illusion. So the illusion follow you. But some of y'all don't get that. Do y'all feel my signals? So pretty much the so-called 2020, but it's 8 individuals going to basically have y'all all over the place, and it's going to be sacrifices and different types of rituals, more distractions, and it's going to be on many levels. But whenever 2021 get here, pretty much individuals reset certain timelines. So certain things will start slowly going into another direction. But, it's not going to be like, basically the new system, it's already here, but it's going to be on another level, the paradigm shift. So certain things in certain areas, basically certain areas already restarted certain timelines. Certain timelines got manipulated. Certain things got switched. Certain souls got switched. Do y'all feel my signals? And I just wanted to share that with y'all. Clear?